there are plenty of suggestions in the press this morning. And in fact, one of his allies has also told us there's some scar tissue between the US and the UK. And that actually Keir Starmer needs to make sure he can kiss and make up. Are you worried about that, this residual resentment?
No. Obviously, the UK and the US has a long and deep-rooted relationship. And, you know, I've said already this morning on another show, I think if you step back a bit from the detail and the rumours and the gossip, I just think Britain needs to be confident about itself and be strong in its position. We've got lots of great assets, lots of great capabilities. What we say in the world matters. And our economy, our security, our defence, our values are strongly intertwined with the Americans, irrespective of who their president is. And I think there'll be plenty of opportunities there for us to do deals with President Trump-elect, both in the interests of the British economy, but also for democracies and the West.
But this isn't rumour or gossip. This is something your colleague Sadiq Khan, the London mayor, has said. He's told the Observer newspaper he's worried about fascism and the march of the right. Now, that is aimed pretty directly at Donald Trump. Is he wrong?
Yes, and I don't agree with that. President-elect Trump won an enormous election victory in the United States. As a democracy, we support democracy, and the American people elected Donald Trump and the Republican Party.
So
we
why is the
respect that
senior
mandate.
Labour figure out there making that case?
Oh, he's allowed to, but I don't agree with it. I speak on behalf of the government, and we don't agree with it. President-elect Trump has an important mandate in the United States, and we look forward to working with him in the interest of both of our economies.
And are you confident that the Trump administration will accept Keir Starmer's pick of ambassador, Peter Mandelson, to work with him?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is the first time...
You are, just to get that on the record, you're confident that Peter Mandelson is going to be accepted as ambassador?
Yeah, because, look, for the first time in, I think, maybe 50 years, this is the first time that a British Prime Minister has picked a politician to be the ambassador in DC. We have brilliant diplomats, and Karen Pierce has done a brilliant job. But the reason the Prime Minister picked Peter Mandelson was because we want to do things differently. We recognise the important relationship between our two countries. There are lots of opportunities there on trade and the way in which our countries collaborate, whether it's on technology or on finance or on defence and security issues. And I think Peter Mandelson will be a brilliant ambassador for us and will form a very strong partnership with the new administration.
But what do you mean